Number 1. The Land of the Rising Sun. Japan is famous as the Land of the Rising Sun, but few know that this poetic name comes from its unique geography. Positioned at the eastern edge of the Eurasian continent, Japan is among the first places in the world to welcome the dawn each day. The Japanese have long called their country Nippon, meaning origin of the sun, a name that has become an iconic part of the nation's identity, even reflected in the red sun on its flag. Though its land area is roughly the size of California, Japan is made up of over 6,800 islands. The four largest, Honshu, Hokkaido, Kyushu, and Shikoku, account for 97% of its territory. But despite its modest size, Japan's landscape is incredibly diverse. Majestic mountains and active volcanoes shape much of the terrain, with Mount Fuji standing as a timeless symbol of both natural beauty and national pride. Japan's four distinct seasons offer a year-round invitation for visitors. Spring transforms the country into a sea of cherry blossoms. Summer bursts with colorful festivals and lively street life. Autumn paints the landscape with fiery red maples, and winter brings snow-draped scenes perfect for skiing and hot springs. Yet, beneath this vibrant image, Japan faces a unique demographic challenge. Nearly 30% of its population is over 65, making it the fastest-aging country in the world. A society balancing tradition with the realities of a modern, changing world. And language? Japanese remains one of the world's most intricate tongues, blending kanji, hiragana, and katakana. Still, thanks to the global rise of anime and manga, more and more people worldwide are eager to learn it. But this is just the beginning. The next fact may surprise you even more. Note 2. Japanese women and their growing interest in foreign men. If your image of Japanese women still centers on shy figures in traditional kimonos, it may be time for an update. In today's Japan, many women are confidently redefining their lives, financially independent, career-focused, and embracing new opportunities with an open mind. Over 70% of working-age women now hold stable jobs in corporate offices, tech hubs, and leadership roles. For many, marriage is no longer an obligation, but a choice, one made carefully and on their own terms. And here's where it becomes especially intriguing. In recent years, a growing number of Japanese women are developing a genuine interest in foreign men. Why? The answer lies partly in emotional expression. While Japanese culture values restraint, many foreign men are seen as more open, attentive, and emotionally expressive, qualities that resonate with today's modern Japanese woman. In cities like Tokyo and Osaka, cross-cultural relationships are becoming more visible. More than 6,000 to 7,000 Japanese women marry foreigners each year, a trend that continues to rise. For many visitors, this creates a unique dynamic. Whether you're strolling through a vibrant district or joining a local event, you may find yourself engaged in conversations that unfold naturally, moments where curiosity turns into genuine connection. It's one of the subtle charms of modern Japan, a place where tradition meets evolving social openness, and where unexpected connections often begin with a simple smile. And if you're wondering what makes the best impression on a modern Japanese woman, well, stay tuned. There's more to discover as we continue this journey. Note 3. One of the safest countries on Earth. If there's a place where you could forget your wallet on a park bench and come back hours later to find it untouched, it's Japan. This country consistently ranks among the safest in the world. Violent crime is exceptionally rare, and even petty theft is uncommon. In fact, in some areas, police occasionally set up bait, unlocked bicycles or wallets left in public, simply because they don't have enough real cases to investigate. Tokyo, with over 38 million residents in its metro area, might seem like a place where danger could lurk. Yet it regularly tops global safety rankings. Here, it's perfectly normal to see first-grade children commuting to school alone on public trains, and many adults feel comfortable walking home late at night without worry. But how does Japan achieve this level of safety? It begins with education. From kindergarten, children are taught to pick up litter, greet others politely, and return lost items. Not as optional behavior, but as part of their moral foundation. More deeply, Japanese culture places immense value on honor. In this society, bringing shame upon oneself or one's family, school, or company can be more feared than legal punishment. This ingrained sense of responsibility helps create a culture where respect for others is second nature. Feeling curious about what other surprising social customs shape life in Japan? The next fact might just answer that. No. 4. Instant noodles, Japan's global culinary gift. Instant noodles, a simple idea that changed the way millions eat around the world. But few know that this iconic invention was born right here in Japan. In 1958, Momofuku Ando created the first packet of instant noodles in his kitchen. Just 3 minutes with hot water, and dinner was ready. The idea caught on quickly, and soon, instant noodles were a global sensation. But in Japan, instant noodles aren't just fast food. They're a cultural phenomenon. The variety is staggering. Beyond familiar flavors, there's an entire world of bold and unexpected tastes. You'll find traditional options like miso and seafood, but also daring versions: curry, pizza, wasabi, and even horse meat. Limited edition releases drive noodle fans into a frenzy. It's not uncommon to see long lines forming for a rare seasonal flavor, much like a new tech gadget launch. In this way, instant noodles reflect Japan's playful and inventive spirit. And for those eager to explore this culture more deeply, there's the Cup Noodles Museum in Yokohama. Visitors can trace the history of instant noodles and even create their own personalized cup. A fun experience for both locals and travelers alike. Now tell me, have you ever tried an unusual noodle flavor? If horse meat or wasabi caught your attention, comment with the number 4 below. I'd love to know your thoughts. No. 5. Geisha, living symbols of Japanese art. In Japan, if art could take human form, it would be embodied in the geisha. The word geisha means person of art, and these women are exactly that. Highly trained artisans of traditional Japanese culture. Contrary to common Western misconceptions, geisha are not entertainers in the modern sense, nor do they sell their bodies. They dedicate years to mastering refined skills: classical dance, playing the shamisen, conducting tea ceremonies, singing, and the subtle art of conversation. The journey begins early. Most geisha start their training as teenagers, entering a strict apprenticeship known as maiko. They live in communal houses, immersed in daily lessons. The path is demanding, requiring discipline, talent, and unwavering commitment. Only a select few achieve full geisha status. Their appearance is equally symbolic. Geisha wear elegant kimonos with subdued patterns, their hair styled in a traditional high bun. Their makeup, a white painted face with carefully shaped red lips, creates an aura of mystery and timeless beauty. Every movement, from a graceful bow to a precise gesture, reflects centuries of cultural heritage. But here's a fascinating fact. The first geisha were actually men, known as taikomochi. In the early days, male geisha entertained samurai and nobility. Over time, however, female geisha gained prominence for their superior artistry and charm. Today, only a handful of male geisha remain, living echoes of this profession's rich and colorful past. No. 6. Japan, a world leader in innovation. When it comes to technological innovation, Japan stands among the global leaders, a country where tradition and cutting-edge science coexist in remarkable ways. Every year, Japan invests more than 3% of its GDP into research and development. one of the highest rates in the world. This unwavering commitment has positioned Japanese companies at the forefront of multiple industries. In automotive technology, Toyota leads globally, selling over 10 million vehicles annually and setting standards in hybrid and sustainable mobility. In the realm of consumer electronics, iconic brands like Sony, Panasonic, and Fujitsu continue to influence how people around the world experience entertainment, communication, and daily life. But Japan's technological achievements go even further. The nation produces more than half of the world's industrial robots, helping shape the future of manufacturing and automation. And in the world of computing, Japan made headlines with Fugaku, recognized in 2020 as the world's most powerful supercomputer. What makes Japan's innovation landscape so distinctive is how it seamlessly integrates with daily life. Visitors quickly notice conveniences that reflect this forward-thinking mindset, from high-speed trains running with astonishing punctuality to automated services in shops and public spaces. In Japan, technology doesn't overwhelm. It quietly enhances the experience of living and exploring. It's one of many reasons why this country continues to captivate and inspire visitors from around the world. No 7, in Japan, you can even rent a family. Among the many unique facets of Japanese society, one stands out as both surprising and thought-provoking: the ability to rent a family member, a partner, or even an entire group of relatives for social occasions. In major cities like Tokyo and Osaka, a growing number of agencies now offer these services. Clients can hire actors to play roles, from a supportive boyfriend to doting parents to long-lost friends, all tailored to specific needs. Whether it's attending a wedding, a company event, or easing family pressure, these rentals are handled with remarkable professionalism. The costs vary. Hiring an individual for a few hours may range from $50 to $100 per hour. For full-scale events, like a staged wedding with actors playing every role, the price can soar into the thousands. Yet demand remains strong, reflecting modern Japan's evolving social dynamics. What makes this service particularly intriguing is the level of training involved. The actors learn not only how to embody their roles convincingly, but also how to recall fictional memories and engage naturally in conversation. Many clients report that even close observers struggle to tell the difference between real and rented relationships. While the concept may seem unusual to outsiders, it highlights a deeper truth. In a fast-paced, often isolating urban life, human connection remains a powerful need. For visitors, it's a glimpse into a side of Japan rarely seen in tourist brochures, one that speaks to both the creativity and complexity of contemporary Japanese society. No 8. In Japan, even apologies are an art. In Japan, an apology isn't just a simple, "I'm sorry." It's an entire cultural ritual, one that reflects deep respect, honor, and the importance of harmony in society. It starts with the bow. A casual greeting may require only a slight 15-degree tilt, but a sincere apology calls for a much deeper bow, often at a 45-degree angle. In extreme cases, one might perform dogeza, kneeling on the ground with the forehead touching the floor, a gesture of utmost humility. Yet, even this may not suffice when the offense is serious enough. In such cases, some choose a more dramatic form of atonement, shaving their head. This act, which dates back to Japan's samurai era, symbolizes the willingness to sacrifice personal pride and start anew. One well-known modern example: a Japanese pop idol once appeared publicly with a shaved head after a scandal, delivering a tearful apology to show her deep remorse. But here's something many visitors to Japan find surprising. Apologies aren't always about admitting guilt. Sometimes they're offered to ease tension or maintain social harmony, even when the person apologizing wasn't technically in the wrong. It's not uncommon to hear someone say sorry after being bumped into, simply to avoid making the other person feel uncomfortable. In a culture where saving face matters greatly, the art of apology speaks volumes. Have you ever witnessed an apology this profound? If so, or if the idea surprises you, comment with the number 6 below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No. 9. Love hotels, a surprising part of Japanese culture. Strolling through a Japanese city, you might notice brightly lit buildings with playful signs, often reading simply, "Love." These are love hotels, a distinctly Japanese phenomenon that blends privacy, creativity, and convenience in unexpected ways. Japan is home to more than 20,000 love hotels, spread from the bustling streets of Tokyo to quieter towns. But what sets them apart isn't just the sheer number, it's the imagination behind them. Each room offers a unique experience. Some are themed after Hello Kitty or fantasy spaceships, while others resemble medieval castles or even playful prison settings. Features can include everything from mood lighting and heart-shaped bathtubs to karaoke systems and artificial rain machines. But why are these hotels so popular? One reason lies in Japan's living arrangements. Many adults, even well into their 30s, live with their parents due to high housing costs or cultural norms. Love hotels provide a discreet, affordable space for couples seeking privacy. No questions asked, no advance booking required. Rooms can be selected via touchscreen kiosks, ensuring complete anonymity. Far from being taboo, love hotels are viewed in Japan as a practical solution, and a booming industry generating over $40 billion annually, double the revenue of Japan's famous anime sector. It's an intriguing side of modern Japan that many visitors find both surprising and curious. Now tell me, would you be tempted to explore one of these wildly creative rooms? If so, comment with the number 9 below. And stay tuned. The next fact reveals another side of Japan few outsiders know. No. 10. Okinoshima, Japan's mysterious island forbidden to women. In Japan's waters lies an island so sacred that for over 1,000 years, women have been forbidden to set foot on it. This is Okinoshima, a small, remote island off the coast of Fukuoka Prefecture, steeped in ritual and mystery. According to ancient Shinto beliefs, Okinoshima is the dwelling place of powerful sea deities. To preserve its sanctity, only men are allowed to visit, and only after undergoing a strict purification ritual. Before landing, visitors must remove all clothing and immerse themselves in the sea, cleansing both body and spirit. Life on the island remains untouched by modern conveniences. There is no electricity, no cell phone signal, and no tourist infrastructure. Those permitted to visit must leave empty-handed, taking nothing from the island, and are bound by tradition never to speak of what they witnessed there. Yet, beneath its quiet surface, Okinoshima holds remarkable treasures. Archaeologists have uncovered thousands of ritual artifacts, bronze mirrors, gold rings, jade necklaces, evidence of the island's role as a major spiritual and trade center between the 4th and 9th centuries. In recognition of its cultural significance, Okinoshima was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2017. Today, it remains one of Japan's most enigmatic places, a living testament to the nation's deep reverence for tradition and nature. For those drawn to the more mystical side of Japan, Okinoshima offers a rare glimpse into a world where ancient customs still quietly endure. No. 11. Japan's onsen culture, the art of relaxation. Japan is home to more than 27,000 natural hot springs, the highest number of any country in the world. These onsen, as they're known, are deeply woven into the fabric of Japanese life, offering not just physical relaxation, but also a sense of spiritual renewal. From bustling cities to remote mountain villages, onsen can be found across the country. Whether tucked away in a tranquil forest or nestled within a sleek urban spa, each offers a unique experience. The mineral-rich waters are believed to ease muscle pain, improve circulation, and promote overall well-being. But what makes onsen truly distinctive is the ritual surrounding them. Before entering the communal baths, visitors must thoroughly cleanse themselves, a sign of respect for others. And swimsuits are not permitted. Bathing is done nude, in keeping with the belief that in water, all are equal. For first-time visitors, this custom may seem daunting. Yet, many soon discover the deep sense of calm that comes from sharing this experience with others, often in serene, open-air settings where natural beauty enhances the moment. Beyond health benefits, onsen serve as important social spaces. Families bond here, friends unwind, and even strangers find quiet companionship. It's a reflection of Japan's broader cultural values: respect, harmony, and appreciation for the simple joys of life. For those seeking more than sightseeing, Japan's onsen culture offers an authentic, deeply soothing way to connect with both the land and its people. Note 12. Japan's iconic destinations you shouldn't miss. For travelers, Japan offers a tapestry of unforgettable places, each steeped in history, culture, and natural beauty. Among them, a few destinations stand out as truly iconic. At the top of many lists is Mount Fuji, Japan's highest peak and a powerful spiritual symbol. Known as the Mountain of the Gods, it draws climbers and sightseers alike. For many, the ascent is more than a physical challenge. It's a journey of personal reflection. And from afar, its snow-capped summit is a breathtaking sight. In the heart of Osaka, another landmark awaits: Osaka Castle. Once a 16th century fortress, it now invites visitors to step back in time. Here, you can even rent samurai armor and pose against the castle's grand architecture. A playful, yet immersive experience. For those seeking tranquility, the Arashiyama Bamboo Grove in Kyoto offers a moment of quiet wonder. As you walk beneath towering stalks of bamboo, the gentle rustling of leaves creates an atmosphere so serene that the sound itself is officially recognized as a national soundscape. And for something a little more unusual, head to Owakudani, a volcanic valley where geothermal activity fills the air with steam. Here, eggs boiled in mineral-rich springs turn black. According to local legend, eating one can add 7 years to your life. Japan's iconic destinations blend the ancient with the modern, the natural with the mystical, offering experiences that linger long after your visit. Now tell me, which of these places would you most like to explore? Comment with the number 12 below, and let's see which spot captures your imagination. No 13, Japan, the land of festivals. With over 300,000 festivals celebrated each year, Japan truly earns its reputation as a land where tradition and joy come alive in every season. From ancient rituals to vibrant modern celebrations, these festivals reflect the heart and soul of Japanese culture. In spring, the iconic Hanami season draws millions under the cherry blossoms. Families and friends gather beneath the pink canopies to admire fleeting beauty, share food, and toast with sake, a simple yet deeply cherished tradition. Summer brings the grandeur of Gion Matsuri in Kyoto, one of Japan's oldest and most elaborate festivals. Towering floats, some nearly 9 meters tall, parade through the streets, accompanied by music and colorful processions. The entire city transforms into a living museum of history and artistry. In Tokushima, the lively Awa Odori Dance Festival turns the city into one giant dance floor. Locals and visitors alike join in, moving to infectious rhythms that fill the streets with energy and joy. Autumn and winter offer their own magic. In Aomori, the Nabuta Festival lights up the night with massive illuminated floats, while in Hokkaido, brilliant winter fireworks sparkle against snowy skies. a sight few forget. For visitors, Japan's festivals offer more than spectacle. They provide an intimate glimpse into the nation's communal spirit, where past and present blend seamlessly. Whether you're swaying to summer drums or strolling beneath lantern-lit streets, these moments create memories that linger long after the journey ends. No 14, Japanese cuisine, a journey from elegant to unforgettable. Japanese cuisine is often described as an art form, where taste, presentation, and even sound are carefully considered. Every dish reflects a deep respect for ingredients and a harmony of flavors that elevate even the simplest meal. Signature dishes like sushi, sashimi, tempura, and takoyaki have won fans worldwide. The clean flavors, precise techniques, and beautiful presentation offer a dining experience that delights both the palate and the eye. But Japan's culinary scene also embraces the unexpected. For the adventurous, certain regional specialties provide an entirely different thrill. Take basashi, raw horse meat sashimi, thinly sliced and served with soy sauce, ginger, and garlic. Though unusual, locals prize it for its delicate texture and nutritional benefits. And when it comes to desserts, Japanese creativity knows no bounds. Ice cream flavors here go far beyond vanilla or chocolate. You'll find offerings like ramen, beer, squid ink, and, yes, even horse meat-flavored ice cream. In Tokyo, one shop boasts more than 100 unique flavors, tempting the curious and daring alike. Exploring Japanese cuisine is more than satisfying hunger. It's an adventure in itself, where tradition meets bold innovation. For many travelers, sampling these flavors becomes a highlight of their journey. Now tell me, would you dare to try basashi or one of Japan's wild ice cream creations? If so, comment with the number 14 below, and let's see how many brave food explorers we have. No 15, the cost of living in Japan, high but worth every yen. Japan often ranks among the world's more expensive countries, especially in major urban centers like Tokyo and Osaka. Yet for many, the quality of life more than justifies the cost. Housing varies widely. In central Tokyo, apartments can range from $1,300 to $2,500 per month, depending on size and location. Move to suburban areas, and that figure drops significantly to around $400 to $800 monthly. Dining, surprisingly, remains quite accessible. A casual meal may cost between $6 and $10, while a mid-range dinner for two typically runs from $25 to $80. Even fast food is competitively priced. A full combo at a major chain averages about $5 to $7. Public transportation is another key factor. Japan's train systems are famously efficient and clean, though monthly commuter passes can range from $80 to $150, depending on the route. Utilities, including electricity, water, and internet, add another $150 to $250 per month, depending on lifestyle and season. Of course, entertainment, fitness, and healthcare costs vary, but overall, a single person can expect to spend anywhere from $1,500 to $3,500 monthly, depending on location and lifestyle choices. While the costs may seem steep, what Japan offers in return is hard to match. Safety, convenience, efficiency, and a seamless blend of tradition with modern comforts. For many visitors and expatriates alike, living in Japan is not just about balancing the budget. It's about experiencing a way of life that's truly unique. We've just explored 15 fascinating insights about Japan, a country where ancient traditions and modern life blend in remarkable ways. But this is only the beginning. The world is filled with incredible places, each with its own stories, culture, and hidden gems waiting to be discovered. If you enjoyed this journey, be sure to subscribe to the channel. New videos are coming soon, taking you to more unique destinations around the globe. Please note, the information presented in this video is for reference and general knowledge purposes. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you on the next adventure.